What's going on, Sacred Team? Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to composite fire inside of After Effects. And this is cool because once you learn how to composite fire, you can literally composite anything you want into your scene. If you guys know the channel, hit the subscribe button down below. I've been dropping every single day this month. Hit the like button if you guys support my channel. If you guys really mess with me, it'll really help YouTube push my video out to other editors as well. With that being said, let's hop straight into it. This is the clip we'll be working with inside After Effects. First thing we want to do is you want to go and track the scene. So we're going to press on it. We're going to press on track camera. And if you guys don't have this tracker, all you have to do is go up to window, tracker, and it should pop up. So you're gonna go ahead and press on your clip, press track camera. After Effects is gonna go ahead and analyze the background, so just let it do its thing. Once that's done, guys, if you scrub through, you guys can see all these points marked. The more points, the better. As you guys can see, if we scrub through, we have all these tracker points. This is exactly what we want. If you want to make the tracker points bigger, you go to track point size, go ahead and bring that up, make it bigger, make it smaller. Once you guys have it tracked, we're gonna choose a point where there's a lot of tracker points to it, where it's very consistent. So I see here there's a lot of points. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight all of them just like this. Then we're gonna right click, we're gonna create a solid in camera. Now if we play it back, you guys can see it's now if we play it back, you guys can see it's there on our screen, and that's exactly what we now if we play it back, you guys can see the track has been Now if we play it back, you guys can see it was tracked just the way we wanted it. Perfect. Once we create our track solid, we'll go ahead and disable it. We won't be needing it no more. Now what we want to do is we want to add in the fire. As you guys can see here on my project panel, I have some footage of the fire. I have some dust particles overlay as well. This is free fire I got online, guys, from Asim. He was nice enough to share it with me. So if you guys want the free fire, I'm gonna link it down below in the description. So make sure you guys go ahead and download it as well so you can follow through. Now we're gonna add the fire to the scene. I'm gonna press on this wall fire right here. I'm gonna throw it on top. We cut it down to where the fire begins as we get to the beginning. Don't forget to make the fire a 3D layer as well. That's exactly what we want. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring that fire to the wall. We're gonna bring up the transform. We're gonna go ahead and bring that closer to the wall. Let's go ahead and scale that up just a bit. Play it through. This is all about trial and error, guys. This is all about testing, guys. So you play it through, you see where the fire is at. We're gonna go back to the position. We're gonna bring it up closer to the wall, back to the side. Play it through. It's looking pretty fire. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna control D on it and make another one. Bring up the transform again. This time we're gonna bring it to the other side of the wall. Bring up the scale just a little bit. Bring it up. Play that back. As you guys can see, it's in front of our subject. No worries, we're gonna fix this right now. We're gonna go to our footage that we're working with. We're gonna double click. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna rotoscope the subject out from the background. If you guys don't know how to rotoscope, I'm gonna link down a tutorial down below where I go in depth on how to rotoscope. Make sure you check it out if you don't know how to rotoscope. I'm gonna go ahead and speed this part up, guys. Once that's done rotoscoping, we're gonna go ahead and press on freeze. Once that's done, we'll go ahead and close out the layer. It's perfect. Now we're gonna control D on that rotoscope we just did. And we're gonna bring that to the top. Make sure we delete the rotor from the bottom layer. And make sure we delete the 3D camera from that rotor that we just did. Now when we play it back, as you can see, now he's in front of the fire. So we're gonna go ahead and add more fire to that wall. Let's control D there, bring up the transform. I'm gonna go ahead and speed this part up, guys, but it's pretty much the same process that I showed you before with the position and the scale. So I'm gonna speed this up and then we'll meet back up again. Now when we play it back, guys, we have some fire on that window border just like that. It's looking pretty fire. No pun intended. We're gonna go back into our project panel. We're gonna go ahead and add in this ground fire. Starts right there, so let's go ahead and chop it up till it's right there and bring that to the beginning. We're gonna go back into the transform. Make sure we turn on the 3D for that as well. Let's bring that back in Z space. Let's put it all the way in the back. Just like so. Let's bring up that scale. Play that back. You can see it's back there. We're gonna go ahead and press Control D. Let's bring another one more to the side. Pretty fire. As you guys can see, it's behind our subject because of the rotoscope, which is fire. Control D one more time. And bring this one to the left. I'm gonna press Control D one more time. And this time we're gonna bring this fire in a little bit closer to the subject. So let's bring this forward in Z space. Let's go ahead and move it to the side a little bit. Let's put negative 8,000. Looking crazy. Now we're gonna add one more fire. We're gonna put it on top of this wall right here. Let's go ahead and add in that small fire. I singled it out so I could see it. I'm gonna go to that position. Let's bring it to the side so we can see it better. Unsingle it. There it is. Let's put that exactly where we want it to be. That's right here. So we're gonna go and cut that up. Bring it to the beginning. There you go. Let's bring that a little bit more up. Right there is fine. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Make sure you put it 3D as well. Bring that back in Z space. Bring that positioning up, looking real nice. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna select all the fire that we just created. Let's go ahead and press Control to select all of them. We're gonna press toggle switches and modes. Let's change them all to screen. Makes it look a little bit more realistic, like it's actually a part of the scene. We're also gonna throw in this dust particles right on top. We're gonna change that to screen. We're gonna bring the scale up so it looks more realistic, like there's actual fire going on. And now we're gonna do it. Now we're gonna do it to make it look like it. Now we're gonna do it to blend it in even more. We're gonna go ahead and search up. We're gonna go ahead and search up lumetri color. Let's go ahead and throw it on top of a fire. We're gonna go to basic correction. Mess around with it to your lighting, guys, to your scenery. Contrast down just a little bit since this is not color graded footage. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy that lumetri color. I'm gonna go ahead and paste it on all the other fires as well. Now we play back, got something like this. And that is the end of this tutorial, guys. If you enjoyed it, hit the subscribe button down below. Be a part of the Sacred Takes family. Come on in, give me a hug, come on in. Hit that like button so YouTube can continue to push out my videos to other creators as well. With that being said, catch you guys on the next one. Peace.